Yo, what is going on, everyone? So, tonight we are doing the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. This is a 325 lapper. It is going to be a long one, I'm not even going to lie. But, of course, if you remember from 2 weeks ago when we did the Daytona 500, we came ever so close to winning the Great American Race, but Brad Keselowski just got us in the end. Well, same with Clint Boyer, but we're not counting him. Cody Ware, though, up there with 4th place. Hopefully he can have a championship season. I don't know, hopefully. So I changed up the settings a little bit. So, of course, we're doing a 100% race. Full damage, all that fun stuff. Normal, strict yellow. So everything's normal here. Of course, single stage race, as always. However, I changed it up to narrow here, and kept it at normal, changed it to infrequent for mechanical failures, and I'm changing the fuel consumption to slower, so I should say. It was on normal, but the reason I'm doing this is because Atlanta is a very fuel-heavy track for the AI, and I want it to be as competitive as possible. So, here we are. And of course, high-impact forces and disabled draft partners. So, let's just get to the track. With it being a championship mode, of course, we are doing a default setup, and I'm going to be using the straight down the middle setup, so I'm looking forward to it. David Robb, how you doing today, my guy? I haven't properly said hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone that's just joining. Just in time, we're going to the track right now, about to do our qualifying effort. Now, I do want to say, I did a couple... Now, by a couple, I mean a lot of practice races for this, just to get the settings right. I feel like the actual settings are good, but we are a top 5 car. How I do not think we can win, but I'm always open for options. So, of course, like I said, we're going to go straight down the middle with the recommended setup. Because, of course, being a championship race, you know, that's what we do, is we run default setups. And yeah, we're going to skip practice because who needs practice, and we're going to go straight to qualifying. Our qualifying, I'm just telling you right now, is going to be god awful. It's going to be probably
Cup Series.
Yo, TA, welcome to the stream, my guy. It's been a while. Haven't seen it go live at all.
Presented by Arthur NASCAR.
Oh my god. By the way, that reminds me, I need to do my announcement here soon. Let me know at the end of the race, and I will do my announcement for my new series that's going to be starting next week. This scheme, well, that's why we chose it, man. That's what we're racing with. So we're gonna arc it in.
It has, lights got busy, and I got pissed at the game.
You got pissed at the game? Oh no. Well, and your life got busy. Okay, no, I understand. I've been loving the game, honestly.
But I'm chill now, emoji happy tears.
Hey, well, there we go. And to the line, like I said.
It was just rough.
Back her down.
I can understand that. Like I said, our qualifying's god-awful.
And got busy.
So it's just been one hit after another. No, I totally get you. So yeah, like I said, our qualifying's god-awful. Jimmy back here apparently also had a worse qualifying effort than me. Paul Menard dead last, so... Who got pole? Ryan Blaney. Ugh. I don't know. We're still starting
I keep
B24.
interrupting you, sorry guy, lol.
Don't worry about it, TA. Yeah, but we have top 5 speed. It's just going to be a matter of getting to the front. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about qualifying. I never am worried about qualifying. Because it doesn't matter about where you start, it's about where you finish. So yeah, TA, David Robb, hopefully you're, we're all strapped in, ready to go. Have a snack, have a drink. Because we are ready to go 325 laps. Let's get it.
We live to interrupt him.
As is tradition with the voice to text. So Ryan Blaney apparently is having a stellar weekend. So it's going to be hard to beat with that. And I saw that Paul Menard had a failed post-qualifying inspection, or pre-race, whatever it was. What a job in order to get that, because he qualified last anyway, so what a call, NASCAR. Game changer. But we are green, So let's get this race started properly by going down to the low side as soon as we can, which is what we're doing, and just slowly make our way to the front. Like I said, I have it set to narrow.
I've interrupted at least 2 YouTube intros, so who's keeping score?
Apparently you, because you said at least, which means there's more to come.
Outside.
So one thing I noticed is that when I'm in the draft, this car acts like a diva. Like, it's very loosey-goosey. And I've been using that term a lot lately, but like, when it gets like sideways on me, like it wants to stay sideways. It's very hard to control, but that means it's fast. Loose is fast, right?
All clear.
So yeah, we're already up to 19.
Actually, it means I only remember 2, but I like the way you think.
I like to shoot for the stars here. Senhouse is fast. Look at him go.
Clear all around.
He's been following me since the drop of the green, which I know is only 2 laps ago, but yeah. But I think I found a proper setting for Atlanta in terms of the AI. You know, we're going to be going green here for a while, 53 laps to be exact. So having the fuel on slower is going to definitely impact the fuel mileage of this race. So let's just get settled in, and we'll go to the front naturally, because that's just how we do. Like I said, I know I have a top 5 car. It's just a matter about getting out of trouble and just hitting our marks. We've already separated ourselves from the mid-pack. Stenhouse and I are climbing to the front, coming up on Tyler Reddick and William Byron. But no, man, I'm glad to be back in the best Cup Series, you know, the only Cup Series. It's been 2 whole weeks, you know. I'm spreading my championship modes out every other week, so you know, it's nice to actually be back in the Cup side of things for 500 miles. Man, I can see what they're talking about. Blaney is fast. He is just putting a gap to second place, which looks like his teammate Brad Keselowski, because Brad Keselowski has a static scheme on this track, and it's the Auto Trader scheme. So that bright orange is very noticeable.
All clear.
Usually it'd be my kind of bright orange, but I'm of course running the best paint scheme ever.
Got a combo now. All clear.
That's why I don't run follow cam. I'm so not used to it. So yeah, the best paint scheme ever. The good old Spice Corey LaJoy scheme. But yeah, chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh my god, yeah, no, tell me about it. I literally have never gotten people that race in follow cam. Like that's the only way they can race. I'm just like, oh my god, do you actually race? Alright, trying to gain as much momentum as possible, but I don't think that's actually possible, so I need to start cooling my rears a little bit. So let's start doing that. Like I said, it's gonna be a slow start, but we'll get up there. Have a little faith in me, chat. You know, 16th, and we are 16, going on 15. God, have I ever said that I was part of the Glee Club when I was in high school, chat? That was actually one of the musicals that we did, was The Sound of Music. Yeah, fun fact about Private Patton is that when I was a wee lad, I was actually really into musicals. Now I can't stand them.
We'll have some faith, Mr. Vanderlyn.
It's like during the Xfinity race when I was here at Atlanta last weekend. The chat had zero faith in me, saying that me running the top to save my tires was a bad idea. And I'm just like, whoa, chat, who am I? I think you're mistaking me for someone who doesn't know how to play the game. Because if I burn out my tires, that means I have to pit. And second place.
High School Musical ruin it for you? Talladega has me too excited.
Alright, well, hang on. Did High School Musical ruin it for you? No, musicals ruined it for me. No, just regular musicals ruined it for me, my guy. No, man, Talladega is... I'm looking forward to it as well. Dare I say I am looking forward to the truck race tomorrow more than the cup race? Is that weird for me to say? Because I think that is... That's fighting words for someone. But no, I mean, I'm looking forward to Cup, but like, I'm really looking forward to the truck race. You know, I want to see what Ross has in store.
I am doing good. I am racing at Martinsville on 3 babies still gone to got 4.
Yo, welcome back, Panthers. I know you stopped on by during my...
Racing is racing.
Yeah, racing is racing, man. I know you stopped by earlier in the first stream at
I have to make a
Mosport.
decision tomorrow because I want to watch the truck race, but there's also a big race in town.
Ooh. Best race in town or around? In town, around. Man, Panthers, you need to get some heat for, because that seems to be your problem.
I told you I was gonna be here.
Hey, you know what? I didn't tell you. I never said that. Holy God, we just gapped William Byron. Like, absolutely gapped him. 2 seconds. And Eric Almirola is we're slowly gaining on. Looks like we're actually like in 2-car tandems up here. You have Chase Elliott and Eric Almirola, and then Daniel Suarez and Truex Jr. up ahead of them. But yeah, Ryan Blaney has just put a gap on the field. If he doesn't win this race, it's going to be very, very disappointing.
So you're going to watch Typhoon Formula 1?
Oof.
I hate how I can only be here on weekends.
Let's see here. Am I going to watch Typhoon Formula 1? Yeah, man. I know they...
I know 3 is too easy for me. I have lapped everyone up to second and I am in first.
Yeah, Formula 1 I'm actually really looking forward to. David, I know, man. I mean, I appreciate you stopping out either way. You know, just by you being here, you know, I'm eternally grateful for that. And Panthers, yes, I totally get you. You know, 3 got really boring for me after a while, just because we just got so good, like in career. Because after a certain point, you're just so much better than the rest of the field. All right, so we're coming up on drafting range on Eric Almirola, so that's what we're aiming for right now. And that'll get us up into 14th with Chase Elliott in front of him. But it looks like tire wear is starting to become an issue for some drivers. You know, they're starting to go up to the top. And they're starting to slow down. I've been running very, very consistent lap times. I'm starting to dip into the 30.1 areas, but that's neither here nor there. Jimmy Johnson has come from the rear of the field to 18th, and now 17th. Holy God, he's coming. Oh, Lord, it's up. Mr. 7 times coming. He's looking for 8. And he ain't retiring until he gets 8. Alright, we're in drafting distance now. I'm also starting to protect my tires.
How many champions did you win in Monster Energy on 3?
To be perfectly honest, Panthers,
Jonathan Jensen, 11-time Dover winner.
Oh man, that is Mr. 11-time Dover winner to you, sir. Man of many titles, that's the one he most prefers. Side by side.
Car outside.
Looks like Chase is maybe holding up Almirola?
Careful, still there.
Maybe. How many, I actually never played, well, no, I played it, but I never won a championship on the Cup side of career mode on 3, weirdly enough. But in truck, I won like 5. Xfinity, I actually did not win a single one in Xfinity, despite me doing 3 seasons. The Xfinity in career mode was the one that eluded me. Much like Elliott Sadler in real life, I was never able to fully close out the deal. I would dominate with the most wins, but not close it on out at Homestead. So yeah, feel free to call me a scrub. I know. So am I right? Yep, Daniel Suarez and Truex Jr. Actually, I'll keep this up for you guys, chat. What was I turning for? That wasn't turn 1. Alright, so we're 30 laps away. Holy crud.
I will tell you how many I have after this race.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell me now if you want. Did you beat Mr. 7-time back there in 17? An entire straightaway behind me? See, look at him. He's entering turn 3 now. He's that little dot. That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy Jam. Hopefully traffic brings up, backs up Truex Jr. and Suarez.
Hashtag SC710.
Hashtag free Mr. 7-time.
I am racing on my PS4. I was meaning after my race.
Oh,
SC7
okay.
on.
I see. Jesus, can I, like, actually turn for turn 1, please? And not just turn for, like, the exit off pit road? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, man, here's little Truex. I honestly hope that Ryan Truex finds a good ride in Xfinity, because he seems to be an Xfinity lifer.
Clear down low.
Should he get a good ride? But then again, Colleague was a good ride. He kind of blew that, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just being hopeful. I don't know. Alright, cool. Traffic is definitely helping me. What's the difference to Ryan Blaney? 10.6. Okay, good talk. Alright, so I'm going to give myself 5 laps, and if I don't get there, I'm turning on my PS4.
John, and ask your race engineer to avoid talking into corners, please.
To avoid talking into corners? Oh man, yeah. You got me.
Still there. All clear.
Clearly, I've been racing all wrong. NASCAR's doing it wrong. How have I been so blind? Well, someone must have blown a tire or something like that. Oh, blew an engine right there. That's not a caution. Who is that?
Grosjean said it to his race engineer in Singapore pre-practice.
Oh my god. Grosjean's a little pansy boy, I don't know. We'll take the high side, we'll follow Truex. He seems to know what's up.
Bottom's clear.
Aha. Chat, if I can ask, does this paint scheme, does Corey LaJoie's eyes just stare into your soul? If it does, what is the eternal darkness saying to you? How about the eternal maw? What does it say? Tell me, what sustenance does Corey need in order to survive? Does he crave cheddar? I have no idea what I'm talking about, chat. It's Friday night. I'm going crazy. I'm scaring away viewers. I have no idea why you're following me
Stay low, stay low.
and or watching me.
Corey needs the souls of footballs on rainy afternoons.
So I had no idea who DNF'd right there, but they're out. I have it set to infrequent mechanical failures as well, so good start. Blowing an engine after 35 laps. Looks at Chase after 10. Good talk, Chase. You're the best. That's why I love you. Winning the race in dominant fashion for 1 week, and then going to the next. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow my engine after 10 laps.
And
All right.
Pretzel is now stuck in my gums and I'm pretty upset
Stay
about
high,
it.
stay high.
I blame Corey.
All right, you're clear.
The maw. The maw requires sustenance. Man, Austin Dillon sucks. Oh, and he's also 34th.
Stay low. All
My
clear.
goodness, what a cluster we have up here. Alright, what's our gap to Ryan Blaney now? 12.6. Okay, good talk.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Oh, it's a good thing that we like to have fun here. If not, some people, some new viewers might get the wrong idea on how weird I am. Sorry, let me put on my normal face. How's my tire life going? Oop. Oh, not very good. Could be better. Could be a lot better.
I was worried when I saw you start between Ricky and Ty.
Between Ricky and Ty. I know, man. Ricky behind me is just like, nah, I'm just gonna move him for no reason. Ooh, I see a hole. Oh, well, that's not happening. Got loose there, so there goes my hope of getting in the middle of these two.
On the outside, outside.
That came out weird.
All clear.
That's not what I meant.
House Jr.
Ugh. That just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. After hearing that, that's just weird. Ugh. Alright, Alright, how's my tire life now? Well, not getting any better. Ugh. You're gonna be cringing. You're gonna be cringing about that for the next couple hours. Yo, NASCAR fan, welcome to the stream, man. Get around Joey Gase.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. I'm dying. Emoji happy tears.
Stay on the bottom here.
Thank you. How are
Clear
you?
high, clear high.
I am doing really good. You came at a really weird moment. We are just talking about just weird stuff. Like, first we're talking about the best paint scheme ever on this game, and Toilet Joy's ever increasing need for blood. Look at that maw. Man, I'm really doing this at a really bad time. Okay, here we go. The mouth craves. God. Here I'm trying to be entertaining, and I also can't drive, so I don't know, that's a very bad combo right there. Now see, if I could drive, then one of these things would be easier. Who's next? Is that Kyle? Oh my god, that's Kyle Busch. That's the Kyle Busch. Okay, so what's the difference between Ryan Blaney now? 15 seconds. Okay, good talk. Chat, like I said, I don't know if we're going to win this race because Ryan Blaney is just too damn good. But we are in 12th, and we started 24th, so we halved our starting position. So, you know what? I'll take what I can get.
Best scheme in this game is Kyle Busch as hazelnut spread M&Ms.
Yeah, weirdly enough, it's only the one scheme, and it's the Pocono Challenge one. No, paint best scheme, if you ask me, my personal opinion is Ross Chastain's True North Kansas Win one. That's just me. That's my personal preference. And everyone has their opinion. Alright. 24% and dropping. But we have 10 more laps of fuel, so whatever comes first. Still caution free, and we're fast approaching the first 50 laps down. It's a long race, chat, so buckle in. We're in it for the long haul. Yeah, I feel bad for all these.
K2018 Darlington throwback for me. By the way, was qualifying today, but so I missed it.
Stay high.
No, qualifying is tomorrow for both series, actually, the trucks and the Cup. That is tomorrow, but practice was today for both series. Which, I mean, I don't know. I never take practice too seriously on plate tracks. It's like one of those things that just like, oh, well, man, they're fast. Really, no shit. They're in a pack. Can't really measure how fast a person is in a draft because of that. Oh, there goes my tire gauge. Good. Good. Excellent. Bueno. How many more laps can I go on?
Because I was watching ST Louis versus Washington Nationals.
Aha! So next stint, I gotta really protect my tires, is what I'm picking up.
FedEx guy got the first practice, who got the second?
I'm drawing a blank here. So Denny Hamlin came down pit road. I don't know if that was because of a problem or not. Looking to the inside. Oh wow, Kyle actually backs out of it.
Car on the outside now.
That's a very un-Kyle Busch move.
Yeah, practice on a plate track is basically useless.
I mean, it's not useless. I mean, because like you want to know how your car handles in a pack, but like, I'm not going to use practice as a measuring stick, you know? So I'm going to burn out these tires for as long as I can. When I hit 10% is when I'm going to start worrying. And so help me God, if I blow out a tire, I'm going to scream. And that's it. That was the end of that story. Sing along if you know the words.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh no, I get you. Ooh, dang. P3, Clint Boyer in the lead. Alright, so we came in, or I'm sorry, when this whole cycle started, there's Ryan Blaney. When this whole cycle started, we were P13. Okay. Let's see where everything is when everything shakes out. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Next lap. Alright, next lap, because that's the third time that Jeff has said something about my tires. And I've been finding that after the third time of him saying that, my tire blows. Because there's like a range of when a tire blows around here, and it's between 0 and 20, which is very... No, not you, Siri. Get out of here. No one cares. Whoa, okay, we're good.
Drop your speed, driver.
No pit road speeding penalties here. Not yet, anyway. So actually, yeah, this car's pretty good. I don't think I need to actually adjust anything right now. Doing pretty good, I would say. Oh yeah, look at that. That sexy, sexy scheme, I guess. I feel like I was losing too much time there, honestly. So we came in, after everything, P13. Where are we coming out at?
Clear the pin. Hammer down.
Oh, hang on. Hold up. Here's P7. P8. Nine. Alright, net 4 positions off that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, hang on. Oh, P10. Alright, okay, now we're good. Okay, so, net 3 positions off that. I'm okay with that. And we did not gain a single iota on Ryan Blaney.
Got a car low now.
My dude is that fast. Man, if only he was that fast in real life. I want to see Ryan Blaney win. I really do. But my God, he needs to stop beating himself. Alright, so what's the gap of next person? Oh, okay. Menu too far. Oh, they were right behind me. Okay. Oh, yep, there they are. Here's Bubba in 24th. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow him through. I know, it seems like our car is not really working well on the top. Doesn't have that. It doesn't feel as planted. But we did get a good ride.
Careful, still there.
Still there.
Careful, still there.
Still there.
All right, clear outside.
Up,
Car
up, up.
outside.
Jeff, why'd you lie to me? He's still there.
Car outside.
Okay, we kind of cleared ourselves there. Oh, okay. Well. Good talk. Chat, how are you all doing tonight? hopefully everyone's enjoying the first 60 laps of this race. Like I said, I know we have a long one to go. Yeah, let's do like a little Q&A session. Just shoot me some questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Feels like I'm slow. Considering that Logano gained like half a second on me in that one lap. I feel like I'm really slow. I don't know. Maybe. Man, Jamie McMurray, I don't know why he's still racing. Look to the outside though. Get that dank run off the corner.
Stay high, stay high.
Logano backs out, as is tradition.
I blew a tire at Martinsville and I might lose BC of that.
Oh no! Man, I can honestly say I never blew a tire on Heat 3. I've only blew a tire once on Heat 4.
Farther on the inside.
And that was just because I was trying to test the limits. Running my line. Joey does seem pretty fast.
I forgot to check and I want you listening.
Inside.
Oh, he's there. Okay. I was trying to get some of the draft off Tyler Reddick. Obviously, the draft is not so good when there's a car that's just clearly faster than you. Oh, hang on.
Still there.
I'm gonna run the... Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna run the middle and see how that goes, but I guess that doesn't go very well. Alright, I'm back to P11. That's around Tyler Reddick.
Still there.
Oh. Kind of do a little bit of evasive action there.
Stay low.
Man, if I go into Joey Logano's bumper, is that Corey LaJoy's car needing the flesh of the innocent in order to survive, or is that Corey LaJoy just being a butthead? I have no idea what I'm talking about. God, if Ryan Blaney's like coming on the backstretch right now, and I'm in P11, who's in second? Where is second?
Stay on the bottom here.
Because I cannot get around Joey Logano on the inside, and that's kind of worrying. Because whenever I get the draft from Ryan Newman, I keep getting tight, which is why I'm letting off in the middle of the corner, which kills my momentum.
Bottom's looking good.
Side draft.
Stay low.
Alright, well there you go, Joey. Oh, there's that tightness again.
Still there. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Alright, well maybe I can use him as a pick here. Oh, no. I've been the one that was been played. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope. Actually, no, I was the player, not the played.
Careful, still there. All clear.
There we go. Easy. Just a bunch of Mustangs doing Mustang things, you know? How's the stream looking for everyone? Does it look alright? I've been having problems with the internet recently, so I just want to make sure it looks alright for everyone. Let me know. Go high here because I see Dylan's been running low.
Still there. All right, clear low.
That sweet run on the outside. "20 seconds behind Blaney, of course, as is tradition." But yeah, stream look alright for everyone? How are we doing on tires? Ooh yeah, magical number. Let's go. Right rear. Nice.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Panthers. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome everyone. This is NASCAR Heat 4 Cup Championship mode at Atlanta. This is the second race out of 24. Of course, we're doing the 24 track. One without playoffs, so that's the best one in my opinion because it's as Winston Cup as it goes. We're racing as the best paint scheme ever, Corey LaJoy and his Old Spice. The Maw, right there in the front, of course it is. Iconic, you can say. Yeah, we started P24 and climbed our way to P10. Now, Ryan Blaney, as you can see on the minimap, is super fast. Like, it says on the pre-race notes that he was, like, is having a stellar weekend. And if I'm in P10 and I'm 20 seconds behind,
Wave them guys
oh,
off.
first caution. So, asking you shall receive. So how many people are, oh wow, there's gonna be 15. Man, and I have the field set at narrow too. So yeah, we're pitting here. I don't think there's anyone that's not gonna be pitting. Well, Parker Kligerman is probably the reason for the caution, so I'm not really counting him. And Cody Ware was the person that DNF'd right there. So yeah, we'll just play our cards right, and hopefully we can get a good restart from here. Apparently we gained 2 spots. I don't know how that happened, but okay.
Coming to the green.
Still on the outside, so I mean.
Hammer down, grease out, inside. Got one ticket inside.
Really loose. I actually may need to tighten this up now. What happened to Harvick there? Wow.
Inside.
Alright, this is going to be the hard part right here, is because we're going to be stuck on the outside. We're not the best on the initial go-around. Yeah, we're really loose. We're going to have to tighten this up. Track's changing on us, chat.
Gotta come low now.
Kyle Busch is going from one top of the track to the other. Oh wow, Ryan Blaney actually lost the lead right there. Probably because he got stuck on the outside. But he'll get back up there.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, very loose.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Already putting a gap on Daniel Suarez. Car naturally went to the top side there, and that wasn't any of my choosing. And it feels like I lost a draft, but that's fine. We'll get back up there. Danny Hamlin lost the lead. Now it's Kevin Harvick up on point. Oh, the Groovy gang, and Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy's actually. Jimmy's a lap down. Of course he is. Typical Jimmy Johnson. Man, what's it gotta take in order for that guy to win a championship? Man, when Jimmy Johnson wins a championship, I think he'll make his name big. I mean, like, seriously. Household name right now, but I know you can go to the big leagues someday. Daniel Suarez seems to have a lot of pace, and Ryan Blaney is back on point. Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, Daniel Suarez has a run. I'll let him have it.
Car high, careful. Inside.
Boom. What confetti?
I actually do have a Nightbot command for that, weirdly enough. Whoa. Got really sideways there.
Careful, still there.
It links you to Jimmy Johnson's Boom Confetti commercial.
High lane to clear.
Alright. But yeah, our car definitely thrives on the long run, so hopefully we can actually just maintain ourselves. That's the aim of the game right here. Chase is 6 seconds back. I'm not really worried about him. But give it enough long run time, I know I can get up to the top 5. That's where I was practicing in my practice races.
Have you ever been at a race and seen a crazy crash?
The closest one that I was at was I was at.
Pro tip, don't drive.
Yo, thanks Zero. As soon as I hear that notification go off, that's when I know that Zero's in the chat. I was at Toledo Speedway for an ARCA race, and it was at one of the races where I forget who it was, but unfortunately the driver passed away, and it was during an ARCA race.
I took a nap earlier.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Well, I'm glad you're here now. That was probably the closest one that I can think of.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Looks like our car is starting to come in here on the longer
Car high now.
run.
Car is
After-
outside now.
Gotta kind of back off for Daniel Suarez. Martin,
Careful,
we're
still there.
3 wide.
Careful,
Still 3 wide.
there.
Well, not really anymore, technically. Well, yeah, we just have no momentum down here on the low side.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. All the way to the wall. Got a car high now.
Oh my god, Jimmy, just stop. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Jimmy, just go away.
Careful, still there.
Alright, there we go, finally.
I was at the race we recalled Edwards went into the fence and it was like right there in front of me.
Oof. I mean, that was a very scary crash, so... I mean,
Not car.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. The Dago race. Because you said your home race was so home state is Alabama, so like that's a home track for you. So to see it happen on your home track, I mean that's scary. Like it's one thing to see it on TV, but you know to actually be there and just be like, oh man, you know I only live like 10 minutes away.
Stay low.
So yeah, I'm just gonna fall in line with Truex and Suarez because these two have been inseparable.
Stay high. Stay high.
So let's see if I can get a good run on them. But yeah, if you're just joining, welcome. We are actually fast approaching 1/3 of this race done. Wow, time flies when you're having fun, right, Chad? Oh, I cannot thank you enough for stopping on out to watch me turn left 325 times. Well, really 650 times if we count both sides of the track. But yeah,
Was it Scott Baker?
Scott Baker for the ARCA race. I mean, I
Well,
feel,
I was born in Chicago.
but still, like if you live in Alabama now, well, I mean, like I consider that a home track, you know. I mean, that name sounds familiar. It was back in the 2000s. Like, if you look up 2000s ARCA death in Toledo, Ohio, you'll find it.
In 2000, Scott Baker died in an auto race at Toledo.
Yeah, that-
He cannot make the lower line work at all. If he keeps this up, he will lose the pack. His best bet is to keep the draft with Truex. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Careful, still there.
Oh man, well, Zero, I'll have to take your advice and see what happens. Ryan Blaney's back on point, so that means that we're on a limited time now before he just dominates again. Daniel Suarez, my god.
They're all around.
Yeah, we're just really loose, honestly. We need to tighten up on next stop.
Still there.
But you know what? It's actually really nice to be competitive. Well, I mean, like, not dominating, but this is actually a very competitive race, you know? Hopefully it happens like this in the future, because, Chad, if you remember the Heat 3 coverage in the championship mode, I was dominating the series. And, you know, like, winning a race by, like, 2 laps is absolutely dumb. And here I am back here in 13th. Honestly, it's a welcome change, you know?
Still there.
Obviously, I want to win, but, like, you know, it's nice to actually be fighting for my spots, you know, and that makes the victory all the much sweeter, which is why I really savored the Xfinity win last weekend. Not in career, but in championship mode. God.
Still there.
Can't imagine Nelly Decker winning a race anytime soon. Oh man, Kurt Busch is actually giving Ryan Blaney a run for his money.
Still there.
Alright, so honestly, we're just going to full throttle it here in 3. See if I can get around Truex Jr. here. Nope.
Bottom looks good.
How about if I full throttle in?
Kurt Busch hard.
There we go. Oh, well, no, back to Ryan Blaney. But no, they look to be neck and neck right now. So Ryan Blaney is actually coming under fire from Kurt Busch for the lead, which is weirdly enough kind of realistic. If you remember back to the Atlanta race, I mean, there was a point where Ryan Blaney was pretty good, and Kurt Busch was up there as well. Remember, Kurt Busch was like dominant in the first part of the season. I mean, he wasn't winning races, but he was getting top 5 after top 5. So hopefully that transfers, you know? So next up we have Kyle, as we finally clear Truex. We won't have to be pitting here anytime soon.
Kurt Busch has really helped with one team.
Oh my god, Kurt Busch has really helped Ganassi in general. I mean, you know, you cannot tell me that Kyle Larson has been, well, just magically improved over these past 2 years without the guidance of a veteran like Kurt Busch, you know? The wisdom that he brings to the table, you know, is just unmatched in some cases. You know? Albeit he is a one-time champion, but, you know, he does have that luxury of going from a top-tier ride back to the bottom and then back up again, you know? It humbled him, but also gave him perspective. But yeah, it looks like every other lap, those two are swapping spots. Man, I wish I could be up there to actually give you guys a good shot of the battle, but, you know, we'll get up there in due time, you know? Still have over 200 laps to go.
All clear.
Another Truex.
What, Kyle Larson? Oh, you're talking, okay, you're talking about, okay, no, that's Ryan Truex, because, I can only assume that when, the roster was made for this game, it was when Ryan Truex was in the, Spire Motorsports car for the Daytona race, Daytona 500. So, here he is. Yeah, that's, Martin Truex's little brother. Guy that races in Xfinity Series for Junior every now and then. Get Brendan Gaughan's draft. Gonna take the high side here in 3. Well, okay, well I guess Brendan Gaughan had other ideas. I guess I'm taking the low side in 3.
Still there. All clear.
Got held up by Jay McMurray. Thank you so much.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Am I looking to Eric Jones or Kyle Busch? Gained 0.3 on him, so we are closing in, which is good. Which is very good for us. We actually are very consistent in terms of lap times. Our tire wear is not really falling off. I mean, it's literally, they are literally wearing, but they're not falling off, you know? In fact, I feel like the AI tires are a lot worse than mine. 10 seconds to Ryan Blaney, though. I can only assume Kurt Busch is right behind him.
Ryan Truex and TJ's brother.
Yep. Yippers. Michael McDowell. Which, rumor has it he's not returning to front row next year.
Careful, still there.
But that's just a rumor mill. Who knows if they're actually true or not. And then, of course, here
Be
is...
right back.
Take your time, man. Here is Austin Dillon, who
Sticky Rick House to front row.
I mean, sure. Oh, man. I feel like I was going to make contact there with Austin. And why is he... Oh, my
All
God.
right, you're clear.
Austin does not deserve to have a top-tier ride. Yes, he has experience. Yes, he has won 2 crown jewels. But the consistency just isn't there. Oh, man. Don't really lose there. Can't wait to tighten this thing up.
We are getting word that the 32 car is feeling a vibration in the right front. Crew chief thinks the issue might be a loose lug nut. What about Lajwa at Go Fast?
Oh man, that loose lug nut, hopefully it's just there with teams on standby. Just in case. They're on the wall right now.
Still there.
I mean, there is the rumor mill that Go Fast is going to get that SHR alliance, and that's going to set the stage for Custer entering Cup. I mean, if you ask me, unless something changes, Custer is going to do another year in Xfinity. I have said multiple times that Custer has that job security because his dad is very much a key player in his role in SHR, being like what, number 3 top guy in SHR. Same with Austin Cindric, and I know there have been reports that Tim Cindric is staying out of Austin's racing career, but you cannot tell me that he does not have pull with the rest of Team Penske. Austin could race Xfinity all of his life until someone either retired.
Custer is going to the 41 at Suarez and Arizona winning.
Oh man, don't even get me started. Suarez is going to be on the high seat for next year. There have been reports, though, that Clint Boyer is expected to renew, and same with Suarez, but 2021 they'll be on the hot seat. Much like Eric Jones will always be, you know?
Still there. Got one inside.
Oh my god, what a bunch of clean air that Ryan Blaney's in right now. Like, literally, he is just in nowheresville. Courage to Cali dog, stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yellow flag.
Oh, well. Hey, look at that! 83 winner, no championship, Jimmy Johnson. Gets the free pass, beating out Eric Almirola, and PJ McLeod's up here in 18th. What a run! Oh my god! Oh yeah, we're about ready to come down pit road anyway. Well, oh, mamma mia! Let me tighten this thing up. There we go.
Caution. We have a spin out off of turn 4. Looks like most of the field will be coming into pit.
I don't think there's anyone that wasn't pinning there. We gained another 2 spots? Are you yanking my balls right now?
Almost ready. Green flag, green flag. Got a car low now.
Chase got lucky. I feel like he was about to get lapped. Oh, again, we're stuck on the high side here. Very not optimal at all.
We are getting word that the 32 will be making a track bar adjustment.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
I am not
Got one down low
liking
now.
I am not yanking
Got one
hose.
inside.
Then who is it? I don't need sleep, I need answers.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
My god, are we hitting 200 miles per hour going into turn 1? That's excessive.
Still there. Got one inside. All clear. Got one inside.
Sunhouse decides to take this 3 wide. Okay, we're not... Oh my god. Look at BJ. Look at him. Alright, back here in 15. Not a big deal.
Still there.
200 miles per hour going into turn 1. I think that is a new track record. What do you think, Jack Gordon? Okay, I am done now with my race. I have 112 Monster Energy, Xfinity 7, and Truck Only 3.
Mamma mia. Panthers beating all of my records over here. Here I am thinking that I play this game
Stay
often.
low. Stay low. Got a car high now. Careful. Still there.
Man, Chase was nowhere, and now all of a sudden he's about to get into the top 10. Jesus, what happened to the 9? Man, Zero, thank you so much for your color commentary. It's very appreciated, actually. Adds a whole new level of spice to the race.
Careful. Still there.
I swear, watch like Ryan Blaney like blow a motor with like 10 to go. Well, I don't know, Kurt Busch is looking for the lead right here. Got tight. That could have been a position for me. And Joey's blocking, so that's not optimal. Hey, but we're racing clean, you know. Not even halfway yet. No need to...
Bottom looks good.
No need to start pushing and shoving just yet.
Still there. Stay on the bottom here.
Everyone's running the top. What's going on with the top right now? Or not even running the bottom, they're like running the middle. Wow.
Careful. Still there.
I get the run, but I just can't complete it in turn 3. Yeah, because they get to my quarter panel and stall me out.
Good.
Because then Joey Logano will get past me,
Outside.
get next to me. And side by side.
Careful. Still there.
And I just get stalled out.
Careful. Still there. Still there.
Man, it's neck and neck here for P13. What a separation between 15th on back.
Who did you race for in 3?
For truck, at one point, I was mostly with GMS, and then I went to myself. Xfinity was junior until I went to myself. Oh, sorry, Xfinity was junior motorsports on one account, if I can actually say the word. And then I went to a 3-star team just for shits and giggles, essentially. And then Cup, I went to Hendrick. But yeah, like I said, it's really nice actually to be like competitive with the cars around me. You know, truck was a walk in the park until a late race caution took my win away. And the Xfinity was a walk in the park as well, but there wasn't a late race caution to take that win away, so. But here we are, we're actually legitimately fighting for like 10th place.
Who exactly at Hendrick?
William Byron. Because whenever I choose drivers for like championship mode or even career mode, I like to pick drivers that don't particularly do too well, because I like to get their names being more recognized, you know what I mean? Come on, Chase, just let me go.
You got room.
There we go. Alright, well, I guess Chase has a really good short run car, but absolute poopy in the long run. Had to get out of the gas there for Daniel. Kurt Busch is back on the hunt. Looks like they're swapping the lead back and forth. Oh, now see, I also can't take the ride of my favorite driver because I want to be racing against them. I don't know, it just seems like a childish thing, I know. But I like to be racing against my favorite driver, you know? Well, here comes Joey again. I really don't want to make contact with that because I noticed that even on normal stability for the AI, they are very sensitive to touch.
I race up against both of them.
Still there. Car on the outside now. Car high. Careful.
Joey's there. He's trying to get oh man, yep. I don't know what happened there. I got very loose into it, into turn 3.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Jeff said I was clear, so I took it. Man, look at us battling for 11th place back here. Oh, Daniel has a run. I'll leave him in the room, but I don't think he'll make anything of it. And Kurt and Ryan are still going at it. I keep swapping. I think they're literally side by side right now. On the high side, am I even gonna lift? Gonna arc it on down. Only 7 seconds ahead of us for Ryan and Kurt. Ryan seems to take a liking to the high side, and Kurt's down low.
I got a question.
What's up, Panthers?
Stay low, stay low. Still there.
keep getting bogged down, it feels like.
Alright, clear outside.
Alright, there we go. P11, finally. Free at last, free at last.
Be honest, do you think Chase will ever win a championship?
Yes, just not anytime soon. It's going to take a lot of people to retire in order for him to get good enough to actually be competing for it. Because like right now, he is battling for like Final Four spot, but not actually win a championship. And I know he's my favorite driver. I want him to win a championship as much as the next guy. But to me, winning the final race is not winning a championship. Winning a championship is a season-long thing, you know? Which is when I make my announcement here at the end of the race for my new series, it's going to actually involve my ideology in terms of what playoffs should be. Yeah, I put a lot of effort into this series, or that series I'm going to be announcing. It's going to be starting next Friday night.
How many do you think Truex Jr. will have by the end of his career?
3 or 4, I'll say, because I mean, I'll have to say he's kind of coming up on his twilight years in terms of age, but in terms of talent, no, he's far from done. So yeah.
F12019 Series.
F1 2019? No, actually, it's... You know, oh, screw it. You know what? I'll just do it right now. So, starting next Friday, I have a brand new NASCAR Heat 4 series that I'm going to be starting. It is literally... Have you ever seen, like the YouTuber Araba type of thing? It's kind of like what he did for, like, My Driver. Except, I unfortunately don't have the time to actually make that level of YouTube videos, nor the actual expertise. So what I'm going to be doing is purely just Twitch. It's not going to be actually posted on YouTube at all. A kind of like a My Driver type of thing. Everything will be posted like in journal articles, in terms of like lore building, but I have a My Driver series coming up, and it'll start next Friday. I have
In my opinion, the best on the track is Truex Jr., Harvick, Kyle Busch.
Yep. It's going to be like one of these things that I'm going to be taking very seriously, like when I like drive it, because it's supposed to simulate me actually on track. I will post every like journal article, which is supposed to represent like pre-race thoughts with storylines coming. I already have the first 2 written out. I have a custom setup or custom schedule with my own point system.
Still there.
I'll keep score of storylines and all that. It's gonna be fun. I have an entire amalgamation of things that I'm going to be doing this season. It's going to be taking place in the trucks. Literally, the lore behind it is kind of like a... if Fox actually dropped the truck series from their broadcasting thing, and NBC picked it up, it's almost like the trucks became its own entity in NASCAR. And almost and got
And
almost.
there you go, boy.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. But it's kind of like the truck series kind of is to the level of Cup in terms of like what I'm and what I'm imagining, like in terms of lore. So in universe, they increased the schedule to 30 races. There will be 4 double points race. I will be posting like the schedule and all the preliminary like journals on my Twitch page. You know, so it's gonna be like right down below. I'll try to get that done tomorrow. But yeah, it's like a whole bunch of double points races, 30 regular points, 10 playoff playoff races, and I will be posting the format because it's going to be kind of like the actual real life playoff format, but it's going to be changed based on kind of like the old Winston Cup ways of like you win a championship based on a season-long thing and not just one race, you know? So yeah, that's going to be part of it right there. And then I'm going to be creating my own character, person who I am RPing as, because I want to take a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons type of route, where in terms of world building, where I start off a singular point, I'm going to be branching out as races go on.
The beat stream baseball tryouts tomorrow, so got to get some sleep.
Yep, thank you so much for stopping out, Panthers.
So GN everyone.
Yep, thank you so much for stopping out, my dude. Have a great night. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun actually. Hopefully you all enjoy it. It's something that I've always wanted to do, because it'll be like racing. I'll be racing like every track on the schedule, and quote unquote like having a real career mode, you know? Sponsors and all the drama that comes with them will be taken into account, and it's not just going to be a lovely land of, oh man, I won this sponsor forever, you know? They will have goals, and if I don't meet them, if I don't meet them in my races, then I will be dropped, potentially from a team.
Still there.
Yeah, hopefully you all enjoy it. It'll be starting next Friday.
Hello.
Yo, Chad, welcome to the stream, my guy. Long time no see. I was getting held up by Chris Busher, all according to plan.
Stay low.
I'm getting held up by Matt Tips, all according to plan.
Clear high, bud.
Yeah.
Got one inside.
How you doing today, my guy?
Got one inside. All clear.
You got heat 4.
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Still there. All right.
Man, I'm loving this game, honestly. And I know this is a very long race. I'm doing very good, my guy. Thanks for asking, actually. Enjoying the race for the people I enjoy racing for. Just announced that I'm going to be doing a new series starting next Friday. Kind of like, if you've ever seen like Arava, like My Driver type of thing, it's going to be kind of like that, except for Twitch only. Yeah, it's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully you all like it. Where are we pitting? Ooh, we're actually pitting here soon.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but like I never quite figured out how to approach it. But now with Heat 4 and the ability to race on every track,
That's to the halfway mark.
as well as having very competitive AI, which you can create and manage every race, I can finally do it with Heat 4. Which, by the way, we actually finally cracked the top 10 with our pass on Kyle Busch there. Only took a little bit.
Still there.
Took a little bit to get back up here after the caution. Ryan Preece, get past him in 28th place.
All clear.
Goes to the high side of Hemrick. But yeah, as we're just now past halfway, hopefully everyone's enjoying the current race that we're doing.
All right, clear low.
I thank you all for stopping on out and watching me turn left. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, and let me know what kind of things you want to see in the future, because I'll be more than happy to do more like online lobbies and stuff like that. I had a blast for the 125 follower mark. So yeah, I'll be more than happy to do those. What's our... Okay, 8.4 to Ryan Blaney. And Brad Keselowski's in front of Eric Jones, who is right immediately in front of me. How are we looking? Ooh, yeah, we're actually very close to pitting here soon. We actually should be getting stops here pretty soon as well. Like, I think Denny Hamlin is first stop, and I have no idea where he's at right now. I know he's in front of me somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. So whenever I see him start stopping, then I know the rest should be closely following. How are we looking? 10 laps on fuel, but I feel like tires will come before that. Lap 170.
Are you on console? I forgot.
Yes, I am on PS4, my guy. And controller as well. I get asked that question usually in conjunction, so I kind of just learned to answer them both in conjunction. How are we on Ryan Blaney? 8 seconds. Okay, so I think he's just getting caught up in lap traffic. Oh yeah, especially if Kurt Busch is getting past him. Run the middle. I'll pay at a nice even 175. Okay, especially if everyone else is pitting right now. I think Kurt Busch is coming down now. So is Eric Jones. That's Kyle Larson right there as well. Take the high side here.
Have you ever played a race game on keyboard?
On keyboard? No. Is it bad? I hope not. That sounds pretty weird. I'll say that.
Road's clear.
It must not be ideal.
Got one inside. Clear all around.
All right, cool. It must not be ideal. I can imagine. I mean, that's just very awkward, if you ask me.
You're wearing the tires down, driver. Smart first. Taking this time.
All right. Next time by. Oh. Made that decision for me, I guess. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. goes around. So who got screwed out of this deal? That's why we wait on things, chat. Alright, so Eric Almirola get back on the lead lap. Nope. Oh, no, I lied. There's only going to be 11 cars on the lead lap, chat. Because cars on the lead lap did... Oh, this changes everything.
It probably would be a lot of spamming WASD.
P8s. Oh man, that changes everything,
Going
chat.
green. Almost ready. Inside. Got one inside. Bottom's clear. Got one inside. Got one down low now.
Oh, I'm so bad on the initial start off.
Car there on the inside. Car there on the inside.
Got really loose right there.
Got one inside.
But yeah, that's why we don't just pit right away. That's why we
Still
wait
there.
things
All
out.
clear. Got one inside.
Because stuff like that can happen. Kyle Larson just shoots for the middle right there.
Inside. Clear
What a
down
move.
low.
There's someone there. I guess not. Alright, but we're back on the bottom. We're good now.
Stay high. Stay high.
Following Kyle. Try to see if I can follow him around.
Stay low. Stay low.
Man, if that caution happened one lap later, I would literally be screwed. That probably would have been my race over.
Still there.
Like, honestly.
Got one up top. All the way to the wall. Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Alright, Jimmy goes wide. That allows me to take a better exit and get into the draft of Kyle and Chase. Chase, who somehow avoided that monstrosity of a pit stop right there. But hey, so did we, so I'm not complaining.
Inside.
Kyle's looking fast. I wasn't even trying to block that.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high.
Kurt Busch should be coming up on us here soon.
In V3 I remember you being in DD if you started on the outside, is it still the same?
Car outside. Hold your line.
Um,
Alright, you're clear.
Kinda.
Got one.
It depends.
Alright, you're clear.
It depends on the track and the car that you're in. Like this one right here. Um, we are very even with the AI, so it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like on road courses, it doesn't matter if you start on the inside or outside. You know, that works out the best either way. But it depends on the track as well, because Heat 4 is definitely a huge improvement over Heat 3. So Chase is going to start falling off here pretty quick.
With the fixed ping pong.
Oh my god, yep. Oh. Oh, that's another caution right there. No need to pit, we just pit. That's for Eric Jones. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. He's one lap down. That's for Eric Jones just deciding to call it quits right there. We're still 10th. Damn it. We're still on the outside. I want to be on the inside. Every restart we've been... Mamma mia. Yeah, we just stopped. I'm taking... Turn off my fan. But yeah, ping pong is gone. Ping pong is a no more. That was actually a very quick interlude between cautions there. Man, look at that is a nice looking Kurt Busch scheme right there. So Denny gets the free pass. He's back there in 12th.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. Got one inside.
See, it's kind of like that, where the outside is actually halfway decent.
Got one ticket inside.
It depends on who you're around, honestly. Kurt Busch is fast, so like it makes sense why he's so much better.
Inside.
I can feel myself sliding right there, is why I had to get off the throttle on the straight. Which is weird for me to say, but it's what I felt in the control. Oh yeah, Wreckfest is actually a really cool game. Yeah, what about it?
Stay low. Are there on your outside?
Very even down this backstretch.
Stay low.
And this race is long.
Zero, I said that from the top of the show. This is a 3-hour race, my guy. You know?
I just got it in at 3:05.
Oh, nice, man. I'm happy for you. I heard it was really good. But yeah, Zero, no, this race is really long. I mean, it's not the longest on the circuit, but it's 325 laps. Any 500 miler is pretty fast. It's pretty long. Got really tight. Oh, wow. Stuck in the middle of 3. Holding my line. Eric Ormo makes a very ballsy move.
Alright, you're clear.
He's in 13. Golf clap ensues. Joey wants to take this sweet spot from me. Oh my god, where did William Byron come from? He actually passed George Lagan. Oh, he must have been one of those
Got to
people
go
that pit.
home.
Alright, well, Chad, thank you so much for stopping out. Have a great night, my guy. And of course, Ryan Blaney continues his march of dominance. Well, look at us, actually. Like I said, chat, give me a little time and I'll get up to a top 5 position. And we are knocking on heaven's door.
5% I am following our line that includes you, but I am back. I am just one person with one phone, so I don't know how I am going to be on.
Oh, no. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it, my guy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for stopping out, so...
Got a car high now.
Alright, Eric. If you can just let me go, that'd be great.
Still there. All clear.
There we go. Easy peasy. And Denny is right back there. I see him fighting to get through traffic.
This race I sent you over, go get Blaney. I believe in you, know I am going nowhere, I am staying here.
Hey, well, thank you so much for the inspiring words. I don't think we can get there on pace, but I know we can get there on strategy. So if things just go our way, then hey, things go our way. But no, Blaney's a monster in this race. Oh my god. Oh, coming up on Kyle. He goes low. Alright, so there's no good right there. Kind of slow in, fast out. Got to the throttle a lot faster. Side by side with Kyle.
Still there.
Denny Hamlin still 2 seconds back.
Blaney blows tire, caution comes out.
Well, that's what I said. Like, that's what I was joking about. That like, Blaney's gonna blow an engine with like 10 to go, and this dude is dominant, and he's not gonna win this race. I can see it happening right now.
Still there.
Oh my god, Kyle's holding strong there on the outside.
Stay low, stay low.
Ah, it's a no-go on the bottom. Kyle's too strong on top.
Still there.
I'm giving him plenty of room. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah, Blaney in real life always finds a way to lose a race.
Yeah, clearly this is not the real Ryan Blaney. It's an imposter. Alright, so we're not going to be pitting here for another like 30 or so laps. Okay, so let's start thinking about the end game here. What's our target that we need to hit? Well, we definitely have to pit 2 more times. from here. We have 120 laps left. So we won't really have to worry about the 2-stop. I mean, no matter how we slice it, we'll have to make 2 more stops. So I'm not really worried about that.
Now they got Kyle Busch in the 1-2 and Blaney in the 1-8.
Oh, there's Denny Hamlin. Finally caught up to us. Clawing his way back from a 1 lap down. Fast approaching us, wanting his revenge. Take the high here. Since we clearly have shown that the low side doesn't do anything, so let's see what the high side can do. Kyle Busch is just running every line that I want to run, so that's give him a little push off 4, kind of help him along as well. Let's take the low side here.
Outside,
Oh, I am burning through my rears right now. Okay, so we're just gonna run as long as we can. Well, how many more laps? 25, okay. So, here on lap 235, there we go. That's gonna be our magic number, okay?
Still there.
And then we'll have to pit one more time, at least one more time. And like if a caution comes out, then that changes things, you know? That's P7 right there.
Hamlin's crew got their hands on Rocket's Energy Rocket.
Dude, tell me about it. Same with Ryan Blaney up there. Gap of 5 seconds. Take the high side around Brad, see how that works. Oh man, that didn't work at all. That did absolutely jack. In fact, I actually opened the door for these 3 numbnuts over here. We have Larry, Curly, and Mo over here. We'll get a good draft off of Brad. We'll go low. And that's no dice. But Denny is there though, so I have to give him room. Take the middle side here. Slide on up. Alright, that was actually a halfway decent line. Wasn't good enough to hold Denny at bay, but it was enough to stay in line with Brad.
Ryan Blaney fails post-race inspection. I am an official and I found this under his car. Emoji Rocket.
Oh. They find the afterburners real quick.
All the way to the wall.
Alright, but okay, so we lose a spot, but we gain it right back with Brad. Now we may lose it again here with Kyle, but that's neither here nor there.
After all day dealing with mechanical issues, the 32 has finally made it back into the top 10. Is he able to hold the position up?
Zero, thank you, like seriously, thank you so much for your color commentary. I actually really do appreciate it. Yeah, here in 20 laps, so 235 is when I'll come on down. Unless our tires die before that.
Predictions.
Talladega predictions? Oh my god, NASCAR, that's so hard to do. I mean, they're Dega. Take the high side here. We're fast approaching Bowman. I mean, I would always want to say Ross for trucks and Chase for...
Who are the favorites for Talladega?
Anyone from Penske and Hendrick, essentially. Those are the favorites. But will they actually get the job done? Who knows?
All you gotta do is just get that one position and you are golden in those restrictor plate races.
Oh man, yeah, I mean, duh. Why didn't I think of that? Genius.
Anybody that's in a Penske car and Kyle Busch is decent at Dega so him.
Careful, still there.
That was a terrible entry to turn one there. Had to back off.
Bottom's looking good.
Alright. Try to get around Bowman.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Terrible entry to turn 1.
Zero gets it.
You're all clear.
We're just following Denny, honestly. I mean, around this lap traffic. That's fine.
Still there. All clear.
Almost in the top 5 too. Holy God! I never thought it would actually take this long, but we're almost there. 221 laps later. It's right there in front of us.
All clear.
How's my tires looking? They could be better. Am I looking to Ryan? It could be better.
Still there.
Oh, mamma mia.
All right, you're clear.
Okay. Get back up. Kevin Harvick looks to be having a lot of issues up here in lap traffic with Paul Menard. Is that Tyler Reddick? Can't really tell. Oh, it's even worse. It's Austin Dillon.
Still there. All clear. Still there.
So yeah, Houston plays their first game tomorrow in Houston, but Houston goes up against the Yankees, which is a great team also with us going to.
Man, Ross Chastain's going to get his first Cup win. If Justin Haley can do it, he can do it. man, but for the baseball playoffs, man, I heard it was actually pretty good. I mean, especially after you say that it's going to be a great series, that's pretty good right there. All right, so we may have to adjust our plan here. Our tires are dying on us, chat. Just keep an eye on it. When everyone else starts pitting, that essentially drags us along with it as well.
Stay low, stay low.
So as soon as we see, like, I'm pretty sure it's Denny who will pit first here. As soon as we see him go down pit road is when we'll make our move on when we're going to be pitting. I would have to say it's probably going to be the next, like, divisible by 5 lap number. So, like, it's lap 228. Depends on when Hamlin pits, because I think he's, like, one of the first ones to do that strat. I think really get off throttle from Chris. Oh, by the way, we're in the top 5.
We have probably the best teams of the AL and the ALCS, but the 2 surprises in the NLCS.
Clear high. Clear
Yo,
high.
that's high. Alright, but whoever comes first, alright. Whoever comes first, tires hitting 10%. Or Denny pitting, that's what we're going to be doing. Alright, there's Denny. And my rights are shot.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
May have to do it. Man, unless you know something I don't. We'll be pitting this lap, maybe? Next lap.
Here went your Denny strategy.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
No, this is fine. Yeah. Next time by. Because we get 10%, we're losing time out here, honestly.
Hold your line. Got one outside. You got room. You're clear.
Okay.
So yeah, this time by.
Watch those
We are
tires.
coming up to scheduled green
Drop
flag
your speed,
stops.
driver.
The 32 is coming down pit lane. We have been hearing that his car is a bit loosened.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wild thing right now, so I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it where it is, just remove a little bit of tape or add more downforce so it's a little more planted. "16-second stop, my god, crew, what are you doing?" So we entered this round of stops in what, P6? Let's see where we come out at.
You're clear on pit road.
Oh, well, we definitely lost spots there.
Oh no. The front tire changer stumbled. That's going to cost the 32 crucial time on the pit.
Got one at the top.
Oh my goodness.
Got a car high now.
Alright. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so it looks like some of these are mixed with cars that
Still there.
pit under the last caution.
All right, you're clear.
Like, there was Kurtz. Am I a lap down? No, I'm on a lead lap.
New leader to 2-0.
BJ McLeod's up here in the top 10, chat. Oh, here's Kevin Harvick that somehow got behind us.
Here's the bud.
GGBJ.
Dude, the guy's a living legend. There's Kyle Larson down. Okay.
Got one inside.
I didn't actually think Mike McDowell was going to leave that hole for me, so I slowed down just in case.
You're all clear on the
But
bottom.
I lost crucial momentum right there.
Hold your line.
Yeah.
Got one outside.
I knew that was going to allow Kyle Larson through, but he, like I said, he's in 20, so I'm not worried about it.
Bottom's looking good.
Can I use Austin Dillon as a pick? Yes, I can.
All clear.
So, Eric Almirola is...
I have
Yep.
Larson winning the championship this year if he makes it.
Ooh. Now that's a hot take right there.
Car there on your outside. Top is free. Use it if you need it.
Alright. Eric Jones has come down.
32 lost some positions after the pit stop. Crew Chief NASCAR from 1819 was saying they should have came down pit road earlier than it.
Looks like we're fine right now because we're out here in P20. Yeah, Kyle Larson finally putting enough pressure on us there.
Careful, still there. Got one inside.
Okay, I gotta start cooling my tires. We only lost one spot in the grand scheme of things here, it looks like. And that's Kevin Harvick right here. Ryan Blaney retains the lead. But we're gonna stay in the tire treads of Harvick.
Still there. Harper hitting this time.
Is that Matt Tiff pitting?
Yellow flag.
Oh my god, Jimmy. So who blew up? Who done it? Okay, well there's no point in pitting right now because that's not going to put us in within our window. So I am not worried about that. Oh my god. We're still on the outside. God damn. I have no idea, chat. Kyle Larson gets a free pass. Who is that up there? Is that Boyer? I think that was Boyer.
We're going green.
I would laugh if Larson wins the last championship at Homestead because of the people saying if Larson doesn't he win Homestead he has never win.
Car down the inside.
Oh man, Kurt Busch had a terrible restart right there. Look at Jimmy Jam. Oh my god, Jimmy has something for Ryan Blaney. He ducked to the inside. Nothing to be found up there. And we have nothing on the high side here on the...
Careful, still there.
when everyone's on fresh tires.
Inside. Still there.
Oh, I didn't realize Alex Pump was that close to me. It scared me.
Farther on the inside. Stay high, stay high.
Oh my god, is that the BJ McLeod? Yes, it is.
Got one down low now.
Alright. Lost a lot of spots here, but we're doing alright.
Start further outside, no worries, we will get those spots back, just stay calm.
Farther on the inside.
Yeah, we're stuck on the high side right now. We're getting freight trained.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
It's fine. We'll get back up there. Oh my god, that's Jimmy Johnson in the lead, by the way.
Still there.
New leader the 4-8.
Oh my god. NASCAR you saw at the same time I did.
Inside. Clear low, bud.
New leader. Number 48. Jimmy Johnson.
Inside.
But how much longer though? Ryan Blaney is fast. I know Jimmy's on fresh rubber, so
Inside.
how much longer is that gonna last? Landon Castle up here in 19. Chad, what a topsy-turvy race. Okay, we're good. We finally get down to the bottom, and we are Gucci. Kyle Busch is back here as well. And back into the top 10. It was a bad restart, but we'll get back up there.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
Mr. 7 Time up here leading a race once again. It's been a while. Maybe
The car on the outside now.
the clean air is what he needed. Maybe this is exactly what he needed. Man, it's been so long since I've actually played a NASCAR game with Jimmy Johnson winning the race. I mean, I don't know if it will actually happen this time, but, you know, the thought...
Blaney hashtag being Blaney dominating the race but throws it away.
Oh my god. Yeah, get those hashtags ready, chat. We're about to find out. Yeah, my tires are actually pretty bad. I need to, like, start cooling them off. I'm being really aggressive on my, in my corners. I'm gonna hang on back a little bit. I need to hit my, window. Albeit my window opens here in 20 laps, but I'm just making a statement. That I don't want that there's 73 laps. You cannot tell me that this thing's gonna go caution-free the last 73 laps.
Still there.
So I gotta hang this last stretch out for as long as possible, and then we'll grid to the end. MTJ is still on the outside
Got
here.
one up top.
I still can't believe that BJ McLeod is actually up here.
Stay low.
Mamma mia, who would have thought?
All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one outside.
Pick when you see 4035 laps to go, your choice.
Careful, Careful, still there.
Alright. Oh, I guess BJ McLeod isn't up here. Oh man. That's unfortunate.
Still there.
I thought he was actually legitimately fighting for a position here. I guess not. Oh well, damn. Yeah, I think that's the magic number right there. So what, that is lap 280? Not that far away. Hard part is I gotta get those tires to the end of the race. Fuel is not an issue. It's the tires that, I mean, I was abusing them in the early running here. Oh, Kurt Busch got past Jimmy Jam. It's a four-way battle for the lead up there, it looks like. Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Jam, Kurt Busch, and can't quite tell who else.
New leader the one.
Stay low, stay low. All clear.
Two Penske teammates back here. Yo, if you're just joining, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are in.
Right before you said something. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Still there.
We are fast approaching the final. Oh my God,
Still
look,
there.
got kind of tight right there. The final legs of this race. We are 66 more laps to go. If you're new around here, hello, my name is Private Pat, and I stream NASCAR NH4, as you can see. 100% races, so thank you for stopping on by. Alright.
Careful, still there.
Let's see if I can... Okay, so I side-drapped Brad K right there. Well, Ryan Blaney took the lead now.
Bottom looks good.
Things back to normal, maybe? Oh my God, Brad. Just
Careful, still there.
shoo. Go away.
Still there.
Joey, go away. Leave me be.
Still there.
And the reason why I'm lifting so much into turns 1 and 3, chat, is because of my tires. I mean, we're already at 50%, and I have 30 more laps to run on in this stint.
Got one inside.
Oh, yeah. Joey, I guess, was being held up by his teammate, so easily ran to my inside there.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear.
I wasn't able to make a move to the inside enough without spinning myself out. I wasn't confident enough in that. Slow in, fast out. And I get there to the quarter panel.
Careful, still there. Got a car high now.
Let Joey because of what Kyle and him have. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I mean, don't get me wrong, chat. Like, I know I want to be up there and actually fighting for the lead with Kurt Busch, Jimmy, and Ryan Blaney. But it's actually nice to be back here, actually racing. You know, I'm not just blowing past these people in front of me. We're legitimately racing for these spots. It is a nice change of pace compared to Heat 3.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Brett is fast
Clear
though.
down low.
I don't know how long I can hold him off for. Hopefully I can catch Daniel Suarez's draft here soon. Oh, well, that also doesn't help things when I
Going down low now.
hit the apron and it knocks me off the track, so that opens the door for Brad K.
New leader the 1.
Still there. Stay low.
Okay, well now we're just flip-flopping these,
All the way to the wall.
we're flip-flopping these, spots. Okay, 5 more laps to go. I am unfortunately burning through these tires. Well, I am roasting. Next caution or pit stop, whatever comes first, I'm gonna need to turn my fan back on. Well, Joey's looking high, but finds nothing up there. Yeah, Blanc looks like he had a good run off too, though. Oh, Ryan Blaney's back to the point. Alright, so good news. Tire wear's starting to even out. Bad news. I have a gut feeling there's going to be
20
another
more
caution.
until money stop time, no more 1/6 second stops, okay cool.
I mean, one would hope. I mean, like, my pit stops have been fluctuating between, like, 14 and 16 seconds. Alright, finally caught Daniel Suarez. See what the middle lane has in store for me here. Kind of drift back down low. Absolutely nothing.
New leader the 1-2.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I wish I could be up there to show you guys the battle chat. But I think we're fighting for like 6 or 7 today. Oh man, I was about to make contact right there. I had to get out of the throttle.
Stay low, stay low. Still there.
Kind of run him up the track a little bit, but he's holding it strong.
Stay low, stay low.
Alright, Daniel, why can you be this good in real life?
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Alright, good, he backs out. Alright, Now let's get around this lap traffic. Go high or low? I'll go high. I know that opens the door for Daniel.
I am tired and I have to be up in about 5-6 hours, but I am staying. Emoji slightly smiling face. Emoji slightly smiling face. Emoji slightly smiling face.
Hey, well, NASCAR, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. We only have 50 more laps, man. So let's hold on. Let's hold tight. We're doing 30 seconds a lap, so that's another half hour, okay? Really tight off that corner. Had to get up the throttle.
Worries.
Catch Brennan Gaughan's draft here in a hot second. Go back down low. How's my tire
Hello,
ready?
wall.
Hello, wall. Tire wear is actually, it's a little lower than I would have hoped, but with 15 laps left in fuel,
All right, you're clear.
it's acceptable. It's within the acceptable range, but I mean, I prefer it to be a little higher.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Alright, so who's next? Jimmy, who is a position ahead of me, and then Bowman, who I'm probably not going to catch, let's be honest here. It's been the same people in front of me. That's one thing I noticed.
It is your choice, but 2 tires gives us a shot at the win.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, I have to respectfully disagree with you there, because my left sides would burn out by the time that happens. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and yes, that would be the proper call, but my left sides would literally not survive.
If you need it.
Literally would melt.
Downfall goes if the caution does come out okay, I get you, driver.
Oh yeah. I mean, a caution comes out at this point in the race. It's shaking everything up. And that's why I'm driving extra clean to avoid causing the caution, because I don't want something like that happening. I want this to go green. I want the integrity of this race to remain where it is. We've had a long 500 miles, yes, but they've been clean 500 miles. I don't have a dent on this car.
Clear high, clear high.
All right, Jimmy. Bowman. Oh, that's Kevin Harvick up there now. Kevin Harvick's stuck in the middle of that pack. Jimmy's struggling on these worn tires, I can tell. Get a little bit of draft before making my move. And that's P6. And that's Alex Bowman and... Oh, wait, Jimmy.
Still there.
All right, Jimmy, I see you. Okay, there's the tire.
Still there.
There's a tire indicator. Means our stop's coming up here soon. Nard closes the door on us. Let's go high.
Inside. Inside.
What am I looking on? Percentages here. That's fine. As per usual, like I said, when I hit 10% or I run out of fuel, whatever comes first, that's when I pit. Because that's when I just... I want to race for a caution. I want to eke this out as much as possible. That's what I'm saying. Because if I can grab a caution, literally no one has pulled this trigger yet. If a caution comes out like as soon as I pit, then my race is screwed. I want at least one person to come down with me. So how about this? I will start being more and more aggressive on my tires. But as soon as I hit 10%, I'm hitting that pit road.
Okay, I did say 4035.
Oh yeah, and we're well within that window. Okay, so we just hit 15%. That's the first indicator. Good old pack behind us. Maybe looking at next lap, maybe. Still waiting on others to pit before me. Ah, there we go. Okay. I see someone coming down. So not this lap, but next lap. So Harvick's pitting this time. So... okay. This time, chat. This time.
Go easy on the tires.
I'm actually not going to pass Manny D here.
You're almost out of
Because I do want a little buffer behind me. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to hold up for him. It sucks, I know, but I don't want anyone behind me catching up and... oh, very aggressive pit entry, but it works.
Okay, crew money, stop time, no more 16 second stops and 0, where are you?
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, we don't, yeah. Might as well. Might as well. Oh, Chase. Good talk about that 16-second stop. 16.1. Thanks, pit crew. You're the best. Alright, let's see where we shake things out at.
You're clear on pit road.
P12 right now. But still on the lead lap. Oh, nope, I lied.
Car outside. The car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Come on, crew, you let the crew chief down and the driver down.
Yeah, I know, man. That was the money stop. That was the final stop. Well, good news is that we still got ahead of,
Still there.
oh, hey, here's Harvick, so I'm okay with that. Everything all works out in the end. So that's P11. A caution would shake things up pretty heavily, honestly. Oh my god, Harvick. Mamma mia. Let him loose and the Tiger goes free. Jeezums.
Stay low.
Oh, and there's Bowman. So we beat Bowman. But did we really beat him? Because it seems like their pace is just too much. But yeah, no, I'm praying for no caution right now. If you're just joining, you came in at a great time. We have 30 to go here at the Fields of Honor, or Folds of Honor 500. Kevin Harvick's being held up by Mike McDowell. Thanks, you're the best. Whoa, never mind, I lied. Mike McDowell, you suck.
Inside.
Slight contact with the wall, no harm done.
Clear low, bud.
Lose a little bit of time. Jimmy Jam back in the lead. Still one lap down. Man, what different pitch strategies.
New leader 4-8 for how long though?
Oh man. Man, my lines are just not that good. Here comes Bowman. Oh my god, that took him no time at all to catch back up to us. There must be... My god, Kevin Harvick. Something's wrong with Kevin Harvick. He must have blew an engine. He's slow on the front stretch. Oh man, that changes everything, chat. Not really. That gives us a free spot, but...
Stay on the bottom here.
Dylan,
Clear
where
high,
did you
bud.
learn how to race?
His grandpappy. Oh man, Daniel Suarez is back to the lead. Alright, so where are we? I know we're actually behind Denny Hamlin.
The car ahead of you is pitting.
BJ McLeod is coming down pit road.
Did you watch the Racing Championship?
Yes, I did actually. Well, I mean, I watched a little bit of it before I had to go into work, but I saw the last lap pass. Oh my god, Bowman.
Got one inside.
He's so fast. I can't even stop him.
Stay high. Stay high.
There was no hope right there. But yeah, no, yes I did. I saw the last portion of it.
Hold your line.
The last lap.
The finish was great.
Oh my god. It was a great race. By what I heard. I need to actually rewatch it in full. Because I saw like the first 50 laps, and I had to go into work and I missed the rest. But I saw highlights of the last lap, and that is awesome. Okay, so we are about to get our lap back right here with Daniel Suarez. He was hoping for a caution. That was his strategy, I guess. I wonder where Ryan Blaney is, though. We're going to keep this open so we can see who we're racing with right now. Here's BJ. Who still needs to make a stop. Alright, so Kurt Busch gets the lead back. Oh man, okay BJ, that's fine, that's fine.
Still there. The car ahead of you is pitting.
New leader the one.
All right, you're clear.
I'm gonna let Eric Jones go because I'm not racing him.
Outside.
He's a lap down. So he's fine to just let him go. I don't know if Kyle Larson still needs a pit. I know it says he's right behind me right now, like by like 4 seconds, and there's actually a legitimate shot that he can actually run me down to take away this top 5 from me. Oh, nope. He's dropping a lot. I think he ran out of fuel. Yeah, well, never mind. Strike that. Never mind what I said. Alright, but yeah, can Ryan Blaney pull this win out of his butt? I mean, he dominated this race, but if Kurt Busch takes it from him, that's gotta sting, you know? $20 to go this time by, chat. Oh, but I can still sense that there's going to be a late race caution here. I can feel it in my bones. Oh my god. I feel like I passed Michael McDowell literally like 10 times.
I don't like either driver, but I rather see Kurt.
You'd rather see Kurt? Okay, well, I guess we're going to be finding out here in about 20 laps. There's Austin. Chad, if you are just joining, you came in a really good time. We just got done with our final stop of the race. We are in P5 currently. It's been a hard-fought battle.
It would be great if you get a Kyle Busch restart.
Oh man, it would be exciting. I mean, like, but I don't know if it'll be necessarily good. McDowell, get out of the way, please. Oh my goodness. Kyle Larson's gaining. Gonna do a crossover. See if that helps. Yeah, it's been a hard-fought race, no matter where I finish. Because starting P24 and now we're in P5, hey, that is a solid day in the office. For a 100% race on a track and car that we've been, like, literally just okay. We weren't great, we weren't bad, we were just okay. But I said it from the top of the show. And I don't want to count my chickens. But like I said it from the top of the show that I am a top 5 car, and here we are in the top 5. Give me enough laps, which apparently 310 laps is what I needed, and we are in the top 5. So I can actually just blow my... No, I can't really blow my tires because I want to save something for a potential restart. I am not catching Bowman. Larson and Keselowski may catch me, but I feel like I will not lose a spot. So I'm going to be just... Unless a caution comes out, but I still feel like there's going to be a caution coming out. I can feel it. And this was too long of a run. If this goes green the rest of the way, it would be the longest run on the entire race, and it's going to be like a 90-lap run. Even the first stint lasted about 60 laps, and that was about it. Coming up on Landing Castle. Which, hey, good job for him.
I want to know how many cars are on the leg lap.
I do too, because if I'm half a track away from Kurt, and I'm in P5, I don't know. I don't know there, bud. I don't know where I was turning. Yeah, we're fast approaching 10 to go here. I honestly can't really tell with how big Kurt's number is, if there's anyone behind him, but that single solitary dot behind him may be Ryan Blaney. I think Ryan Blaney may have literally just punted this race. I can guarantee he led the most laps too, and he was dominant. But I guess
Yeah,
Kurt
I
was...
saw that, that's what got me curious.
But I guess Kurt was better. Which, I mean, I'm not counting my chickens yet. We still have 10 laps to go, and a lot can happen in 10 laps. I just need to make sure I get my talent in order. You know, I don't run out of talent. I got my jar right next to me.
All right, here we go. Keep it nice and smooth for us.
So I don't accidentally set some of my talent free, and I lose some of it. Just gotta hold it together for another 10 more laps. That's Kyle Larson. He still is closing on me, so... But I am gonna be fighting for this top 5. I want to make it 2 top 5s in a row to start off the season. Brad K is still going to be the points leader though, because he is still in 7th, and it's just another solid day from him. What a long race too. I mean, and that's honestly, no matter where I finish, it's always nice to feel that accomplishment after having a very long race like this 500 miler,
You're clear.
and finishing in a top 5. If I can actually pull this through, I see Larson back there, and he's quickly closing. I think he'll run out of laps though. But you know, just being able to just get that, say, yeah, I finished the race in the top 5 after 500 laps, 325 laps, 500 miles, 325 laps. Larson doing the typical Larson line and racing on the top. We're holding steady with,
Bush is crushing it.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, half a track distance on 5th place. Yes, Chris Buescher. Yes, hold him up.
That little dot is closing on the one, it looks like.
5 to go.
5 to go, chat. Chris Buescher is doing a wonderful job of holding up Kyle Larson. He's taking his line away.
Still there.
Yo, C3PO. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Oh, Matt Tiff, what are you doing?
Too little too late though, maybe.
Inside.
Welcome to the Groovy Crew.
0, emoji slightly smiling face, emoji slightly smiling face, emoji slightly smiling face.
Oh, Kyle Larson's back at it.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Yeah, I think he's going to run out of laps. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. Just got to put as many cars between me and him as possible. And if all things go to pot after that,
You're clear.
take his line away.
Emoji thumbs up, emoji waving hand, emoji smiling eyes.
Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the race. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the race. 2 to go. And Kurt has taken the white. Next flag ends it. Take the high side here. Like I said, we're not gonna gain a position here. Now we coming off of 4, taking the white.
White flag is in the air.
325 laps, 500 miles. Ryan Blaney being dominant, but Kurt Busch will take the checkered.
No caution.
No, I know, right? I guess I was wrong.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Oh, and Kyle is literally right there.
Clear high, bud.
But like I said, he ran out of laps. And we come off of 4. It was a hard-fought
Kurt
battle.
with 3-4.
Way to hold a good wheel.
Oh. Hard-fought battle, but we get that coveted top 5. I will take that any day of the week. Back-to-back top 5s to start off the season. And it was a very clean, too. Very, very clean. That car did not have a single dent on it the entire race.
And
Cool.
PVT top 5, great job PVT.
Alright, so to answer your question, NASCAR, there was 11 cars on the lead lap, ending with Daniel Suarez. Chase was the first one down in 12th. Ryan Blaney, of course, stuffs it up and finishes P3 to Denny Hamlin in 2nd. Oh my god. But hey, Alex Bowman, the leading Hendrick car up here in 4, so respect. And Jimmy Jam with that top 10. So let's look at the non-finishers. Oh man, that's a lot of laps down right there. So, David Reagan in 35th. Kevin Harvick didn't finish. It was just a bad day for Stuart Haas, it looks like. Where did Almirola and because Suarez was 11th, I saw that. Almirola in 15th. Yeah, it was just a bad day in the office for Stuart Haas. And points, I figured that we were second in points. Brad Keselowski had a really good day there, so it was just a matter of time for us there. Whew. Kurt Busch with the fastest lap. Ooh, wow,
And
that
now
was
I
fast.
have to be up in about 4 hours, so good night, take care Blaney pulling a Blaney.
Hashtag Blaney pulling a Blaney. NASCAR fan, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping on by and watching the entire race. My god, I want to see how many laps did Blaney lead. I missed that the first time around. 225 laps, but Blaney pulling a Blaney did not win. SMH. It's a sad day in the office for Ryan Blaney, being the dominant car and did not win.
Thank you, you too.
Alright, well, chat, much like NASCAR over here, I am going to call it a day with that. I will show you all the settings. Bam. Narrow, normal, normal, compressed, infrequent, normal. I put it on slower, and it was some great racing. I'll think about this for Las Vegas because I think that's where we're going next. High impact force drafting partners, and then that was on the hardest difficulty. Full damage, 100% race length, obviously. Normal, 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 strict yellow, single stage, and quick qualify. Alright, well, chat, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping on by. C3PO, thank you so much for the follow. Once again, welcome to the Groovy Crew. I thank each and every one of you for stopping on by. If you haven't already, at least consider following the channel. We are posting NASCAR Heat 4 content every day.